So today I wanted to talk a little bit about empathy in animals. But before we get into that, first we need to figure out what exactly empathy is. So a basic definition of empathy is the ability to understand and share the thoughts and feelings of other people. So basically stepping into the shoes of another person in order to understand how they feel and then make an emotional connection to that person. So an example would be like if your friend's house caught on fire, you would be able to understand how they're feeling. So obviously scared, sad, maybe lost. Or if a friend or family member gets married or gets a prestigious award, you would feel happy and excited and proud with that person. So it's obvious that humans experience empathy pretty much every day. But what about animals? Are they capable of experiencing empathy? Well, yes. There's tons of research that provides evidence of animals engaging in empathy, and I just wanted to share a few examples of that. So first, we have a study conducted in 2011 of the empathic ability in rats. So in this study, the researchers had three different conditions. The first was a free rat that had a cage in a little area. The cage contained either a fake rat, it was empty, or it had a real rat. And as you can see, the condition that had the real rat trapped in the cage, the free rat spent more time trying to free his friend than the other two conditions. And also in this study, the free rat shared a reward of chocolate with the caged rat. Another example is comes from Lawrence Anthony. He is an elephant conservationist who spent the majority of his life working with elephants. He was commonly known as the elephant whisperer. When he had a heart attack, a herd of elephants came and traveled to his house and stayed in his front yard for 2 days before returning home. They sensed his death and wanted to come and pay their respects and mourn his loss, just like they do when they lose an elephant in their pride. So the last example comes from Ethiopia. There was a lion pride that found an Ethiopian girl who was being attacked by a group of men. The lions came in and scared all the men away, and after they were gone, the lions stayed with the girl until her family came and found her. So the lions knew that the girl was scared and that she needed help, and they protected her until she was safe again. So they understood her emotions and acted accordingly. So these are just a few examples of animals that are experiencing empathy, but what does this all mean? Well, first, it means that animals have a much higher emotional intelligence than we give them credit for. But it also teaches us that empathy is a vital part of cognition of animals and humans, and allows us to make connections to others that are not only in our own species, but those that are in other species as well.